Music's been a pivotal part of my life, whether I've known it or not. Being from Liverpool, there's two things you kind of grow up with: football and music. My name's Macca. I'm known mostly for being a radio host and then a DJ. You say Liverpool to people and the first name on their lips is the Beatles, but there were other bands and other genres and people doing things that I wanted to find out about. One of them bands being The Real Thing. They're a Liverpool band from Liverpool-native, also known as Toxteth, and a part of the city that maybe isn't talked about enough. If you mention The Real Thing to people, they might actually say, I have no idea who them people are. So you're often better saying, have you ever heard of the song You To Me Are Everything? It's what The Real Thing are most known for, and eventually was at #1 for 3 weeks. The band didn't write You To Me Are Everything, and while it made them quite wealthy and famous, it wasn't what they truly wanted to be known for. And interestingly, it's not the track that I hold dear to my heart. There's a track that was on their second album. It's a 3-part track called Liverpool Medley. It certainly captures your attention with this incredible drum break at the beginning. When you hear it start, you kind of know something's gonna be quite epic unfolding here. And straight away, you hear the voice of Chris Amu.
Listen to the music, hear about a place people call the shady side of town.
And it just draws you in, and they really set the scene for what this song is going to be about. And I think that's the beauty of the track, really, is that it's about a place and a feeling in that place and the energy in the area. The middle part of the medley is called Children of the Ghetto. Now, the lyrics themselves sort of say, children of the ghetto running wild and free in a concrete jungle filled with misery.
Children of the ghetto.
So there's this constant feeling in the background of the track, almost of like, things are hard, but the band sort of suggests that despite that, there's so much community and power and strength that there's a lot to be celebrated in the area. It's just a beautiful, beautiful empowerment track. It's an anthem. When you first look at the sleeve, it's basically of what looks like a very dilapidated Stanhope Street in Toxteth. It looks like a bomb's hit it, which is quite a common saying back home, actually. It's got the 4 lads from the band and their dog at the front of the scene, and then the Anglican Cathedral in the background, which is pretty much visible from all across Princess Avenue and Princess Road. And then you can look in the window on the sleeve, and there's a shop front, and it says LFC rules. Again, it's like they've really just put their own home at the front and centre of this album. I've carried it with me to London, so it was actually the first ever track I played on the radio. It's a track that means a lot to people both in Liverpool and especially in Toxteth, and it means a lot to me too. I feel like I've found the greatest song that's ever come out of Liverpool. Only Eddie and Chris Amu could have wrote this track, and I think that's the beauty of it, really.